Hey guys, Deb here with Art and Grace. Come on in, let's have some fun this morning. Welcome everybody. Again, Deb here with Art and Grace. If someone would be kind enough to sprinkle me into the Craft Round the Clock group. Usually I have the option to do that myself, and today it was gone. I didn't have the option. So Christy, hello. Will you mind spreading me to the Craft Round the Clock group? Oh, there's Tracy. Hi, Tracy. This morning I didn't have the option to do that. Usually, I can put it wherever I need to, and it just wasn't there. So good. I'm glad you're here to do that for me. Hello, guys. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Sissa. Good morning, guys. Hope y'all are having a good day so far. I am excited to be back with you guys. I love the Craft Round the Clock group, and anytime I can grab an extra spot and come be with you guys, I love it. Today, I am going to use a Dollar Tree canvas. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to use a Dollar Tree canvas, but we're going to use it a different way. Hi, Jessica. Hello, guys. Thank you for being here. Hi, Lisa. Oh, thank you so much. It's been fun. It's just fun, and no big deal, but we try to celebrate our milestones and make it fun because it's a lot of work. So thank you very much. Hello, Arla. I hope you're feeling good, girl. I am so concerned about you, but I know you're getting a little better every day. Thank you. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I want to get started because you know that I tend to bite off more than I can chew and not finish. Hello, Kim from My Corner. So My Corner, yes. Did you change your name, or has it always just been My Corner? Hello, Mara. Good morning. Thank you so much, friend. To every single one of you who has spread me out there or given me a shout out, you guys, that helps. So I appreciate you. This is not something that I have accomplished. This is something we have accomplished. I could never do this alone. No way in a million trillion years. So thank you for everybody, for all you've done for me. I just am super, super grateful for every last one of you. Hello, Leanne. Hi, Julia. Hi, Beverly. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it so much. Really does help us. So I'm just adding a little bit of water to my brown paint. That is all. Getting a little bit of stain, faux stain going here. I don't have baby wipes, so I'm just going to brush it on. Thank you, Carol. I'm excited too. I have not done this with you guys, so hopefully it will turn out really good and give you ideas. This is really to inspire you guys. You're going to have your own ideas when you see what I'm doing, and you can take it and do whatever you want to. Before I make a big mess, I am going to grab a paper towel and put down. Here we go. Good morning, April. How are you today? Are you working from home? Or are you in the office today? You guys let me know. Are y'all at work and taking a little break? Are you off today? I think it's fantastic to take these little breaks and pop in on these lives. So do it as often as you can, and it will make your day better. It really will. Just getting a little positivity and a little, creative idea. When your brain is working and in work mode and you're on emails and doing all that stuff we have to do to keep our jobs, you need a little bit of switching the brain, so it's not just work all day. So it's a great way. So here we got, our faux stained little pieces. These are the typical paint sticks that we get and just cut off. I had my husband cut them off, and he cut them off for me, guys. Cut off right here so that we remove that little lip. And you can buy them without that, I believe, but I just get these because they're so cheap. They're like $1 for this whole package. Walmart, I don't think Dollar Tree, but Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, Amazon, all the places. You feel so behind? No, Carrie. Right now, your job is to rest and take care of your foot and No, you don't even think about, you can totally disregard our group if you're worried about trying to keep up. Don't worry. Don't do that. You know, sometimes we need to just watch and not do. And think of it as your, you know, that Mary and Martha story where sometimes you just need to be fed and watch and listen and all that. And then sometimes you do. And you do so much. So never any worries. Okay, guys, I know I am so missing your sweet comments. Drawn with markers, that's awesome. Thank you, Mary, for sprinkling. Mary is Ocean Breeze and me, so come in as your business. Oh, I love our group. I love it so much, Christy. You know, I feel like I talk about it all the time, and I'm doing it this month because we are open for our anniversary. It's our 2-year anniversary. But it's truly just because I believe in it so much. It is so much more than art and crafts. It really, truly is. Women having friendships and getting encouragement when they need it, getting prayed for when they need it. Of course, the ideas and the lessons are the main, you know, the main thing we do. But there's just so much more to these memberships. So if you have somebody that you love and follow and really enjoy, that lifts you up, then, and if you can do the membership, then do it, because at least try it. That's what I say. I told several people, try 1 month. You know, there's no hard feelings if you don't like it. Excuse me, guys. Or if it's something that, you know, you just can't keep up with, and get out. But I just adore our ladies and our group, and we have almost 100. But when, you know, you think about some of the groups out there are so large and you just feel kind of lost and you don't really know people. Ours is still small enough, and, you know, not everybody is active. Some people just watch and they don't really comment. And so it feels very family-like to me. And I hope it does to the ones that are in it. I'm just getting both sides painted in case both sides show. And this is taking me longer than I thought to stain these, or I would have done them before. Oh, Nelda, thank you, lady. I'm doing 4, Christy. I'm doing 4. I am going to paint on this canvas, and then I'm going to remove it and attach it to these sticks, and it's going to be super cute. So giving you guys other ideas. And I always say, like right now, I've been giving my tracers out to you guys all month long. Once the month is over and our, you know, membership is closed, then I will only be giving those tracers inside the group. That's kind of one of the benefits of being in there, is I share everything. I share everything that I make, tracers, supply lists. I share resources, just anything I can. You get discounts on anything that I do or sell. So yeah. Okay, so there we go. Can y'all see those? Yeah. Hold on. So we've got 4 that we're going to just set aside and let those dry while I'm painting. And if you take a look at your canvas, you've got white and you've got like a linen side. So I have already used my box knife. All you have to do is turn it over and cut along the edge so that you can remove, I hope I'm not getting brown on this, so that you can remove this. And I am going to try to be somewhat careful that it will just come off, and you know, you just pull it off, kind of careful because you don't want to rip it. So just a kind of a different idea. And since these are only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, I feel fine about, you know, doing this with it. Now you can save this, and absolutely when you paint on it, you can reverse it. So I could have stained this and then had my painting like that, or the other way, but it's kind of neat to use this as a frame on top of it. So I'll obviously keep that and use it again, but I wanted to use the linen side of this canvas. So let me just be sure. Okay, so that's going to be perfect. Just checking. So we're ready to paint. Okay, thank you, Jeanette. I'm so glad you just joined my membership. You're my newest member. Oh, good. I was going to say, did I turn my camera around? I sure did. Hi, Grace. How are you guys? Let me know how your day's going. I know it's pretty early for some of you. I'm going to put out some brown, some white, and some gray. I'm really kind of into the neutrals right now for fall. I've told y'all that before. And I really am enjoying it, but you can totally do colors. Hello, Michelle. Hi, Jeanette. Oh, I said hi to you. Hi, Donna. Oh, thanks, Mara. You have brilliant ideas too, and I cannot wait to go see your Santa. Have you guys heard about Mara's Santa? She's got a Santa. Evidently, it's a Chris, hello. I'm so glad you're here with your grandma. Now, what does he call you, Shelly? I bet it's not grandma. Oh, Becca, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Okay, let's get going. We're going to do an easy pumpkin. I love showing you guys. Hi, Karen. How are you today? These easy, ideas. I'm going into my brown and into my white at the same time. And we're going to just kind of start at the bottom. I'm going to kind of sketch this on here sort of lightly so that I can fix it if I need to. I love these tall pumpkins. You know what I'm talking about? The kind of a different shape than the big fat ones. So we're kind of going with that. I'm going to bring this into the brown. See if y'all can see my palette at all. Bringing this into the brown and into the white. Loading up my white because I want much more white. And we're just going to get this on here. So you can see that I'm doing a lot of white right here. And we'll go back. This is going to be, like I say every time, a layered thing. We'll kind of have, this is almost like a base coat where you're just kind of getting this shape and you're getting the color down, but we'll go back over it a few times and make it just how we want it. But I go with the shape of the pumpkin. Some of y'all have seen me do pumpkins before, but I like showing them because you might have missed it, and this is just another way to use your pumpkin designs. I will have a tracer for this on my website. Give me a little bit after this is over, because what I do is I go and trace what I painted and make a tracer for you. So it takes me a minute. You can tell me Becky. All my friends do. Call me Becky. Oh, okay, do they? Hi, Karen. Let's see. Did I miss what he calls you, Shelly? I don't see it. Well, Chris, if you're still here, I'm so glad you're watching. How fun. It's fun to give shout outs to the friends or kids that are watching. I love that. Because, they consider this like TV. You know what I mean? And technically, Craft Around the Clock has a TV kind of app that's in the works. And so it kind of is. Okay, so this middle section, I am just trying to get into sort of a long oval. Does that make sense? Hi, Diana. Did I say hi to you? I'm glad you're here. Can you guys see and hear me clear? Yesterday was a terrible day on Facebook, and I did not go live last night. Oh, I have black. I didn't go live last night because of it. With the internet connection was horrible for my private group. It just was very blurry. But then I once it was over, the video was fine. It didn't play back blurry. So I'm going in with this gray, and I'm going to start kind of adding some gray, part of the neutrals. See how pretty that is? You can mix colors that you might not have thought would look good together, but the neutrals can all blend together. So white, tan, brown, gray, all looks really good together. I'm going to try to kind of, dull that line just a little bit. Okay, good. Thank you, Julia. Sometimes, you just wonder, hope everything's working okay. Especially, I don't see a lot of comments. I was like, can you hear me and everything? Sometimes you guys are chatty, so y'all talk to me. I love to go back and see what you said. Okay. I already really like this. I have only done really a couple of coats here, and it's shaping up really good. What do y'all think? Oh, can y'all see that? Did I have it too high? Yeah, it was real hard, wasn't it, Michelle? Aw, thank you, April. It is a round brush. Thank you for asking, because I forget to tell y'all. This is it's got to be a number 6 or 7, see it? It's a, pretty decent size. And I do too, Michelle. And yes, you're just letting your brush do the work. This is the only brush I've used, and I'm just kind of going back over where I want more white and kind of brushing it on. In a perfect world, you can let it dry or use your heat gun, and then you'll have almost a dry brush effect look going. But this is really working out great. I don't mind it. I think it looks really good. And then I'm just taking a little bit of that brown and kind of giving this the rib look right there. And other than that, I'm really happy with the way that looks. So let's do our little stem. So I'm just going to kind of draw this on, and then I'll go back into my brown, and we'll get some brown going in here. And I'm going to get some gray going. So just touching it into the black. And bring it down into that pumpkin. I'm going to go to a smaller brush so that I can get a little bit of kind of some more detail. This is just a detail brush. This is a really old one. It's a 2/0 fine detail brush. And my brushes that I use are all linked in my Amazon store. I guess Amazon list, I don't know what I should call it, but on my website, which is linked in the description of this video, but it's Art Grace Paint. I have one of my pages will tell you all my favorite products that I use, and if it's in my store, you will see me use it. So I don't have anything in there that I don't use daily. If I don't love it, it's not going in there. So just kind of coming around, and you can see I'm just taking little bits and kind of forming this little stem. Very easy. A marbled, yeah, it kind of is. Marbled effect would be really pretty. Adding a little white, just kind of, going on top. That's why I tell you guys that acrylic paint loves layers. It just really takes shape once you start adding the layers. Can y'all see that? And that is so simple. You saw how easy this is. You can do this. I have so many people that will come on my comments and say, oh, I wish I could do that. You can, I promise. In fact, for my birthday, I'm asking my family to paint with me. They probably won't. April will, and she's on here, but I can't get my kids on camera. But we'll see what we can do. But I want to prove to y'all that anybody can do this. I'm so serious, anybody. And that's why I keep these kind of simple, so that you guys will feel more confident in trying it. Thank you, Pamela. Appreciate that so much. Yes, April, but how are we going to get everybody else to? We're the only two sort of extroverts, Hi, Cynthia. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Pamela. Howdy to you. And I'm looking back to see if I missed anybody. Oh, Diana, I just took a canvas and I cut off the canvas part. This is the part that normally we paint on, and I turned it around because this is like a linen fabric material, and it looks really cool to paint on it. I don't think this needs anything else, because we're going to have our boards like this, and I think that's just cute as can be, personally. Now, I'm just deciding on how much to cut, so let's just look, and I think we can just cut right down the edges. So, I started to say, oh, I almost said, somebody's taking my scissors, and here they are. Careful, Deb, careful. Oh, April, you're so sweet. Your office is so bougie. It needs Mara's artwork or somebody that's doing this gorgeous, more fine art. Listen, I love introducing you guys to my friends that do art because there is more than enough for everybody. So when you're on my feed and you see me chit-chatting or commenting on somebody, go check out their page too, because you know, you just don't know who you're going to run into until you go look. And like Mara's art is amazing. I cannot do what she does. And so she doesn't do fun art necessarily. So, you know, we have no problem sharing, like saying, hey, go look at Deb, or hey, go look at Mara. And we all do that with each other because, you know, there's all different types for all different people. So I'm just cutting along the line to make this as straight as possible. I'm not too worried. You know me, I really am not a perfectionist with art because I use art for relaxation and stress relief and just fun. So I really don't care too much about it being perfect per se. So, okay, Deb, forgot to turn on the glue gun, so we'll do that real quick. How are we doing on time? We're good. We're still good, no worries. I say that and then run out all the time. Okay, on. I am just using hot glue on this because it's not a big deal, but you can definitely use wood glue or whatever you have. Stick fast, any of that will work. I know, she is so talented. She does. Bougie. Oh, you guys, tell me what's going on. I'm not seeing anybody tell me what they're doing. Oh, this is upside down. You guys need to see what we're doing here. So that will barely fit in here, but that's okay. These are already dry. They dry very fast. These, again, are just paint sticks that you get at any Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, Amazon, anything like that. And I've cut them down so it's got the little ridge on there. For anybody who hasn't bought these before, it's got the little ridge, so we just cut it down to that size. Just cut that off. And it also has a little ruler on there. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, you can see. So I will obviously put that side in and put this ruler side in so that those don't show. From a distance they wouldn't show, but might as well cover them up, so you know. How cute is that going to be? So let's see what we need to do to embellish it, and we'll kind of start working on that. You move my palette so I don't mess it up. I've got a bunch of ribbon I kind of have on my little spoolie thing I made. So I'm going to kind of look and see. I think that would be pretty. Y'all tell me what you think of one of those, adding a little bit of that in. So that's the plain, and it's kind of pearlescent. This one is more white and green. So y'all tell me what you think. I know what I think, but y'all tell me what you think. This is my all-time favorite ribbon, and this is all I have left. It's so funny because I was packing away Christmas and I thought I was out of this, and when I found this little bitty bit, I was like, yes. It's so funny, but I just have loved that. I'm probably gonna have to try to find some more. Oh, Amber, that's okay. How are you? This is a canvas that I cut off of the board. So I cut off of the frame and just used it. Hi, Marty. I'll hold it up and show you in just a sec. Ooh, that's great, Kim. Oh man, I really need to do that. Just pull everything out of here and then put it back in organized. Oh, Carol, I'm glad you're here. Glad. Okay. So we've got the lace. Ooh, these are new. These came from Hobby Lobby. I'll show you. I think those would be super pretty on here. My daughter picked these up when she was there. They were 40% off the fall ribbon. And she just took a chance and she goes, can you use these? They were so pretty. I was like, yes. This is velvet, which I love velvet, and then just the plaid. So let's use those, don't y'all think? It's going to be perfect. So yeah, I think these are all good choices. Let's see if y'all answered me. The canvas was 8 by 10. And let me show you real quick. It comes like this. You know, obviously you would normally paint on this size, So this is what it looks like. And I just went around the back with a razor and cut right off the frame. So just cut, I didn't want to mess with the staples, I just cut it right off. And then I flipped it around to paint on the canvas side. So this side, or the linen side. This is the linen look side. I don't know if it's actual linen or what fabric, but it looks like linen and it's great to paint on. So that's what we've done there. Let's glue these together. Oh, I know, aren't they pretty? Thank you. So I'm gonna just kind of do a line of this hot glue, not too much, but I'm gonna set this down on it exactly where I want it. And I'm just eyeballing it, guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And then we'll put that right on top. Hopefully it's pretty close. So I'm just running a line of glue down this one and then we'll lay it right on top. And just squeeze those together. Oh, Amber, you can, no big deal. What are y'all hearing? Is it my fan by chance? I have a fan on because it's always just so hot. Oh, the mic does? Oh, you know what, y'all? I am so sorry the mic's not plugged in. Had my mic on, but not plugged in. Can y'all hear? Sound is fine? Does the mic need to come off? Y'all let me know real quick. Did I drop one? Yep. What happened? So take the mic off. Oh, is it okay now? Y'all let me know. We can hear. Okay. Oh, that was weird. It scared me. So I'm just kind of putting a little glue on this, and we're going to place this exactly where we want it. I'm going to try to eyeball that one below and see that it's somewhat straight with that one. Hopefully it is. Press that down. And then we can do that with it. So hot glue on this one now, and it flops over, and press that down. Okay, so now we've got a more unique look than just a canvas. What do y'all think? Does it sound okay, Michelle? Thank you. Sorry guys. Okay, so for the hanger, I was thinking we would use wood beads and make a little wood bead. I've got square, I've got round. Do we care which? Are we tired of round? Good, I'm glad y'all like it. It's good for most people. Okay, well maybe it's something with that phone then. Ooh, we could use this for a hanger. Let's just see, y'all. We can do whatever we want with this. There's so many options. And I just recommend kind of pulling out some of your supplies, see what you have, because you don't have to go out and buy all of this. You probably have stuff that you can use. This I got after Christmas at the Dollar Tree. They had, it was almost like they got a shipment in after Christmas, you know, because it was like a full box of it. So I was happy to get it, and so we could hang it with that. What do y'all think? Obviously not that high, but do y'all like this or do you like the wood beaded? That's kind of pretty, but y'all tell me what you like. We can do it however we want to. I need to have an auction and get rid of some of the things I'm making and make room for all the new things I'm making. You like this one, Carol? Debbie, happy birthday. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. You guys tell Debbie Gwen happy birthday. Thank you, Arla. Either's great. Melissa says that's pretty. Okay, so what you can do is either take it, we're going to start in the back and go around, and you could do it like this, and then come over here like that, however high you want it. I think maybe about like that, not too high. You want it to hang down a little, but maybe not too much. Okay, like this, and then wrap this side around. If you do it this way, you know why I would do it this way, because then it's easy take off. So if I want to change it out, if I want to put ribbon next time or later or whatever, I can. So I'm going to do it this way. You can totally hot glue it or anything you want, but that way you can just take it off and do something different if you choose to. Yes, happy birthday. I'm glad you're spending it with us. How fun. Do you have any other plans? Are you just relaxing today? And then I'm going to take a piece of this. How are we on time? Oh, thanks, Christy. That's another thing I love in our group is we all post what we make, and it gives you a lot of inspiration. You know, everybody in the group is so creative. I'm going to use just scraps of this and that because that's kind of what I like to do, along with my pretty ribbon. Let's see, where did I put those? Oh, here they are. This one is really large. I'm going to use it anyway. I don't know if I'm going to cut it. I would make a way for this to work because I love it so much. I think it's so pretty. So let's cut the ends. I just fold it over and do the little cut to the middle. And I'm going to want to keep this pretty short and small. I might even put it on one side like that. So that's why these are pretty short. And I'll cut these to size when I need to. Right now I'm just kind of getting it together here. Thank you, Christy, on the time there. I love this velvet, y'all. Don't y'all love velvet ribbon? And it just feels like fall. And of course, at Christmas, we love the Christmas velvet. Red, burgundy, green. I hope this gives y'all an idea. Oh, that's a little too long. I should have cut that shorter. So let's see. Let's cut that off. Hope this is giving y'all some ideas. I'm telling you, when you go get in your stash, you'll realize you've got stuff you can use. I also pulled out some little, I have a bucket of, what do you call, pine cones, and I pulled out some little pods that are in there. So when you pick these up, like at in a thing for potpourri, I don't know what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, it looks like potpourri, but it's all of that kind of rustic elements. Just pull a few out and put in your craft stash, and then you can use it for things like this. Oh, Kim, it's funny you ask, because I do, I'm gonna put, like, I guess I'll do it like that. I do traditional in our main tree, and then I do a kind of a glam tree right here outside this room. We have like I guess you'd call it a sitting area when people come in. And then I've done lots of different ones in the past. In here, I always change it up. So I've done like I love, what do you call it? Why am I so blank? The nutcracker. I love the nutcracker. So I've done a nutcracker tree. I've done all kinds of theme trees in here. So I don't know what I will do this time, but those are some of the ones I do. Okay, we're just going to kind of, actually I think I'm going to just pinch these together because I'm going to want these pinched. So pinching, pull it to the center, pinching, just pinch with your fingers. No big deal. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Just grab and pinch. And then this one, we'll probably pinch it once. This is going to be the easiest way on this. Thank you, April. Can y'all see okay? Yes, Michelle, Hobby Lobby. And it was Saturday and it was 40% off. I don't know. I'm sure that it's still 40% off. You guys might know. I need to run over there and see if there's anything left from the 90% off stuff they've had. Probably not. I just can't imagine there being anything left. Okay. And then we're going to take this pretty ribbon and put in the middle for our tie. If you have somebody to help you hold, that's great. We'll see how this goes. $50% off, is that all? Oh, you mean the fall? That's excellent. Yes, 50%, that's great. So that would make this this velvet $4, and it's a lot of it. It is 21 feet, so that will last you quite a while. Oh, y'all. Oh, we're good on time. We're still good on time. Okay, good. So I'm going to cut these just, you know, down to size. Cut these at an angle. And these I like to just kind of bend up a little bit. The ones that, these are wired, so you can just kind of bend those to make them look not straight. And then I think this should be just hot glued to the frame, personally, is what I'll do. So I can cut those off. And what do y'all think if we put it to the side? Let me hold this up. So you've got it like this. So here's our options. We can put that to the side like that. We can put it in the middle. Sorry, I don't know why it's so hard for me to see what y'all are seeing there. We could even bring it down on the pumpkin. We could bring it down to the bottom of the pumpkin. So y'all let me know which way you like it. So you want to see one more time? Okay, so here, kind of catty corner on the side, top, or on the pumpkin itself, top, that's kind of cute, or on the bottom. So y'all let me know what you like best, and we'll see if we want to use this little wood piece. Side, 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 side. Okay, side, 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 upper side. So y'all mean, do y'all mean this right here? I think that's what y'all mean. Oh, Marty likes it on the pumpkin. I did too, but this is cute as well. It's cute any old way. Like it on the pumpkin, on the side. We still have more for on the side. On the pumpkin. Yeah, it covers a lot of the pumpkin, but it's still cute. So I'll do on the side because that way it's not covering the pumpkin. But it is cute on the pumpkin, or you could do a smaller one on the pumpkin and maybe it be even more perfect. I feel like y'all are still so high. I did move my camera yesterday, y'all, sorry. I was filming something, so it's not quite where it used to be. Okay, so I'm just going to put a dollop of hot glue on the back and flip it over. Remember that this thing's only cost us a few dollars to make because this what we used was the canvas from a Dollar Tree for $1.25. These are probably 20 cents maybe, because I believe this whole package is $1, so we probably have 20 cents into these wood pieces. This would be $1.25, but I'm only using a small portion. The ribbon was free to me since it was from my daughter, but you know, you use the ribbon you have on hand. So if you've got oranges and burgundies, then maybe make your pumpkin in those colors and match your ribbon, and you don't have to buy it. So yeah, just one easy idea. Did anybody have any questions about how we made this if you came in late? I like it. I hope you guys like it. That's it. And it looks cute in the back too. There's nothing wrong with the back. So you technically could turn it over and paint something on the back if you want to. Maybe you want to do fall on the front, Christmas on the back. You could put your bow on with Velcro. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Come in with your business, girl. And don't even try to get me to say it because I know it's so long I can never say it. Okay, Amber will watch the replay. Good. I'm glad y'all like it. Thank you so much. How did I do the shims? Okay, so the shims, I just took a little brown paint and mixed some water with it. So I just, kind of added a little water to make it watered down and stir it up good. And then you just paint your shims. Of course, I cut it off first right here and then paint it. And it dries super fast because it's just a wash. So it looks kind of stained, but it's just a much faster way and no smell. You can just do it here in your craft room. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. Really like them out of the frame. Yeah, listen, for something different, this is literally just a Dollar Tree canvas. You can still use this frame, so maybe we'll use it for something else and maybe a craft and not even, putting something painted on it. Who knows? The wood, are you talking about these? If you're talking about these came from, I think I got mine at Walmart. Let me see if it says. It doesn't, but there's the package. So Walmart or Lowe's. It would have been probably one of those two. Might have been Lowe's. I do too. I really am liking the natural colors. Cut the sticks with a jigsaw. So if you have or actually it was a scroll saw. Take that back. It was a scroll saw. If you have any kind of hand saw even, you can do that. I have used my take that box knife and really scored these with a box knife and just, really get in there, and then you can kind of pop it and sand it. And so that works as well. My time is up, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for sprinkling. Thanks for all the spreading me out. And I hope you'll go watch the next crafter with Craft Around the Clock. The link is up above. I will give you a tracer for this pumpkin, so be watching my website a little bit later, and that is also up in the description. Have a great day. Come back tomorrow and see me. Actually, come back tonight at 7:30. I have a special guest for you. Bye, guys.